Guys, so today's video is going to be about this hair that I have installed right now. No, it's not from AliExpress. No, I didn't order it online. No, this isn't a full sew-in. So without further ado, I'm just going to stop rambling and get right into the video. Okay, so this video is for beginners. So if you're used to wearing weaves, then I would suggest that you just exit out of this video, because you might find some things that I say to just be 100% wrong, or you'll probably be like, no, she doesn't know what she's talking about. And in some sense, I probably won't know what I'm talking about because this is my first weave. So first off, I don't know if I said it in the intro of this video, but this is a Vixen sew-in. So the perimeter of my hair is out, straight down, like a middle part of my hair is out, and then across like my 2 ears is out. So that's a lot of hair out. I have like maybe 4 sections that's about this big of my hair that's braided up. So I'm just going to firstly show you guys what this hair looks like on my head. So I'm just going to get up. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. And in my hair I have 14, 16, and 18. There was 6 bundles altogether. I have a clip of what the hair looked like. This hair is Brazilian, and I just got it from my local beauty supply store. It wasn't too expensive. So I'm going to start off with the things that I would recommend you to do if this is your first time getting a sew-in. So the first thing I would recommend you guys to do is oil your scalp right before you go get it installed, before you install it yourself, before you do anything involving you getting it put in. Because when I first got my weave, I don't think others were knowledgeable that I hadn't had weave. So I didn't know that I was supposed to oil my scalp. When I got it installed, it was itching like crazy. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to don't get a full Vixen. And I say that because you have to maintain your hair so much that it's not even like you have a sew-in. It's like you have clip-ins that just never come out. So tip number 3, I'd say, all in all, if you've gotten to the point where you're used to having your hair out and you haven't gotten sew-in, just don't waste your money. It's really not worth it if you have hair. And this is by no means an offense to those who love sew-ins and who may feel like they don't have hair. Please don't take what I just said the wrong way and leave hate comments. But yeah, if you've gotten to the point where you're like 18 or 19 and you just never had a sew-in, I would suggest you just don't get one, because you're gonna be like, wow, this really isn't what I thought it was. Because that's how I felt when I first got it. So yeah. And then the things that I wouldn't do is don't go to someone who's doing it in their house. I have a rant video for that on this hair. That video will be up after this one. Yeah, so don't go to somebody doing your hair in their house. No. And then don't allow them to cut your track. So what I mean is there's a width, and like the width can be, I don't know how long, but if you cut it like, okay, but if you cut it, then you kind of mess it up, because what if you want to do a full sew-in one day instead of a Vixen, or what if you want a different type of sew-in, or what if you just want half of the bottom, you know what I mean? So it's like they're trying to customize it to the sew-in that you have right then and there, but that's not the only time you're going to wear this hair. You might reuse your hair, so just don't allow them to cut your track. And then tip number 3 is going to be, all in all, don't try to wash your hair too much when you have a sew-in, because I'm used to washing my hair since I am natural. So yeah, you can't do that, because then the braid under here gets all wet and then it takes forever to dry, and it's just not a good time. So yeah, other than that, I'm not too clear on all the ins and outs of having a sew-in. I just wanted to make this quick video for you guys. I haven't posted in a really long time, and I'm really sorry for that. I'm just trying to finish out the semester, because spring break is almost here, and when spring break is here, I promise you I will be just like throwing videos at you guys left and right. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much, and if you stayed throughout this entire video, then you might as well subscribe, because you like me enough to watch me talk about weave, so you might as well sit here and listen to my rants. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.